Did you know that Burger King, the global fast food powerhouse we know today, began in a struggling Florida startup called Instaburger? Burger King, one of the most iconic names in the fast food industry, had a humble beginning and a tumultuous early history. The story of Burger King's rise to prominence is a tale of entrepreneurial resilience and one marked by strategic innovation, perseverance, and a bit of luck.
Have it your way, have it your way, have it your way at Burger King.
The precarious start of Burger King, then known as Instaburger, is a story of resilience in the face of impending failure. In 1957, while McDonald's rapidly expanded its restaurant empire, Instaburger struggled to stay afloat. This little-known Florida startup was on the brink of bankruptcy, desperately fighting to keep its doors open. The fast food landscape of the time was marked by the car hop craze, where Americans flocked to enjoy hamburgers, greasy fries, and milkshakes delivered to their cars by costumed waitresses. Amid this competitive environment, Instaburger's future seemed bleak, and its chances of survival were slim. However, the grit exhibited by its founders, Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns, makes this part of the story intriguing. Instead of succumbing to the challenges, they embarked on a journey of discovery, seeking inspiration and innovation from the success of McDonald's. This pivotal decision would ultimately lead them to reshape their business, rebranded as Instaburger King, and set the stage for a remarkable turnaround.
Yet even the humble hamburger has moved into the computer age. And this place serves...
The McDonald's inspiration marked a critical turning point in the early history of Burger King. In 1950s America, the fast food industry rapidly evolved, and McDonald's was at the forefront of this transformation. The founders of McDonald's, the McDonald brothers, had introduced a revolutionary concept known as the Speedy Service System. This highly efficient assembly line-style kitchen enabled them to quickly produce large quantities of food. This system not only streamlined operations but also attracted crowds of customers eager to indulge in affordable and fast meals. It was during this time that Keith Kramer and his stepfather, Matthew Burns, decided to pay a visit to a McDonald's restaurant. Driven by the buzz surrounding its popularity and the impressive profit it generated, which amounted to $100,000 a year, equivalent to over $1 million in today's market. The visit to McDonald's left a profound impression on Keith and Matthew. They were astounded by McDonald's operations efficiency and recognized its immense business potential. The idea of bringing this fast food model to other parts of the country began to take shape in their minds. At this moment, the seeds of inspiration were sown, and their journey to replicate the success of McDonald's began. While McDonald's had only one store at that point, the vision of Keith and Matthew would lead them on a quest to discover the key ingredients of fast food success, setting the stage for the eventual birth of Burger King. The discovery of the miracle Insta machines marked a crucial breakthrough in Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns' quest to replicate the success of McDonald's and transform their struggling venture, then known as Instaburger, into what would later become Burger King. As they explored ways to emulate McDonald's efficient food production model, Keith and Matthew stumbled upon these remarkable culinary machines that promised to revolutionize their restaurant operations. Among these machines was the Insta-Shake machine, capable of churning out 4 different flavors of milkshakes at a staggering rate of approximately 6 per minute. They encountered the Insta-Broiler oven, a device capable of producing around 400 burgers an hour, each taking just over 90 seconds to cook. For Keith and Matthew, who were more concerned with volume and efficiency than culinary sophistication, the Insta-Broiler answered their prayers. These machines presented a golden opportunity to scale their business operations, as they could now match the pace of McDonald's production and even potentially surpass it. The agreement with the inventor of these Insta machines paved the way for Keith and Matthew to utilize these cutting-edge devices in their forthcoming restaurant venture in Florida, which they had named Instaburger. As Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns constructed their first Instaburger restaurant in Jacksonville in 1953, a chance encounter with a prospective franchisee would change the course of their business. David Edgerton, planning to become a Dairy Queen franchisee, came across the half-built Instaburger establishment still in progress. A misunderstanding led David to believe the restaurant would be another Dairy Queen location. Seeing an opportunity, he agreed to a deal with Keith and Matthew. But beyond the initial mix-up, David had a more significant impact. He suggested a name change to Instaburger King. and even sketched a memorable logo featuring a cartoon king sitting atop a hamburger with an arm wrapped around a giant shake. This new name and the distinct branding gave the brand an air of premium quality and uniqueness, setting it apart from competitors. The birth of Burger King marked a pivotal moment in the company's history. The rebranding added a regal touch and imbued the brand with a sense of character that resonated with customers.
You know, it's hard to explain, like the taste of food cooked over an open fire. There's nothing like it.
During the construction of their first Burger restaurant in Jacksonville in 1953, Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns had an unexpected encounter with David Edgerton, who was becoming a Dairy Queen franchisee. However, David's serendipitous visit took an interesting twist when he mistakenly believed that the unfinished establishment would become a Dairy Queen. Recognizing an opportunity, David engaged in discussions with Keith and Matthew about franchising the business. This encounter led to a collaboration and marked the inception of a new name and identity for the brand. David Edgerton's creative vision and business acumen extended beyond the initial confusion. He proposed a name change to Burger King and even sketched a memorable logo featuring a cartoon king embracing a giant shake. The introduction of the King mascot and the new name resonated with customers and added a sense of premium quality to the brand.
The Magic Burger King!
In person?
Yay!
I'm the marvelous, magical Burger King. I can do most anything.
The challenging early years of Burger King, known initially as Burger King, were marked by the struggle to establish a strong foothold in the fiercely competitive fast food industry. While the brand had undergone a creative rebranding, adopting the name Burger King. With a memorable King mascot, operational challenges persisted. The restaurant's speedy service system could have been more transparent for customers. It involved ordering from the car at one window, paying up front before receiving the food, taking a numbered ticket for each item purchased, and then proceeding to a second window to collect the ordered items, often necessitating the repetition of the entire order. This cumbersome process frustrated customers accustomed to more straightforward and efficient dining experiences. The early franchisees of Burger King faced numerous operational difficulties, including unreliable equipment and inconsistent customer experiences. Despite the creative branding and menu innovations like the Whopper, the brand's signature burger, the founders Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns struggled to overcome these obstacles. The challenging early years were a testament to the fast food industry's fierce competition and the need for innovation, efficiency, and consistent service quality to thrive in a market dominated by giants like McDonald's. The journey of overcoming these challenges would ultimately define Burger King's trajectory toward success in the years to come. David Edgerton's entry into the story of Burger King was a significant turning point that would shape the brand's future. Originally on the path to becoming a Dairy Queen franchisee, David's role extended beyond branding. He became the first franchisee of Burger King, marking the beginning of a partnership that would significantly impact the brand's growth and development. His commitment to the fast food industry and vision for expansion and innovation aligned perfectly with the ambitions of Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns. David's entry into the Burger King story marked a lucky moment that contributed to the brand's evolution into Burger King, a global fast food powerhouse. His creative ideas and entrepreneurial spirit would help steer the company through its early challenges and toward a brighter future. David Edgerton's financial records played a crucial role in the evolution of Burger King. When James McLamore entered the picture, he brought a meticulous approach to business. Born in 1926 to a reasonably wealthy family in New York City, James was well-versed in proper accounting and organization. Upon examining David's financial statements, James discovered a stark reality: the belief that the restaurant was making a 28% profit was far from accurate. In fact, Burger King was operating at a staggering 56% loss. James, a detail-oriented individual committed to financial transparency, recognized the urgent need for restructuring and financial accountability. His entry into the company signified a turning point, as he invested in the business and brought a dedication to sound financial practices and an unwavering belief in the brand's potential. Together with David's operational expertise and James's financial understanding, they would navigate the challenging waters of the fast food industry and work toward transforming Burger into the global giant that Burger King would eventually become. David's expertise in restaurant operations, coupled with James's meticulous financial understanding, created a powerful synergy that revitalized the struggling brand. Their shared vision, commitment to quality, and focus on the customer experience drove Burger King's growth and innovation, transcending the challenges posed by unreliable equipment and operational setbacks. Together, they transformed Instaburger into a competitive force in the fast food industry, setting the stage for its evolution into the globally recognized and iconic brand we know today as Burger King. From its early days of rebranding as Instaburger King and introducing the signature Whopper burger to pioneering flame-broiled cooking techniques that gave its burgers a distinctive flavor, the brand has consistently pushed the boundaries of fast food innovation. Despite these hurdles, Burger King's ability to adapt, innovate, and remain competitive in the face of industry giants has been a testament to its enduring spirit and commitment to providing customers with unique, satisfying, and fast dining experiences. The prefabricated stainless steel building concept was a pioneering innovation in Burger King's history that reflected the brand's commitment to flexibility and adaptability. This innovative approach involved using movable, prefabricated stainless steel structures for Burger King restaurants, allowing the company to establish and relocate its outlets based on market demand quickly. This concept was a strategic response to the challenges of inconsistent sales and the need to ensure a profitable presence in various locations. By adopting these modular structures, Burger King could efficiently manage its resources and minimize operational risks, ultimately enhancing its ability to expand and thrive in diverse markets while maintaining a consistent brand identity and customer experience. Introducing the Whopper was a watershed moment in the history of Burger King, representing a bold move that would define the brand's identity. It was in the 1950s that James McClamore, inspired by a visit to a rival fast food chain, proposed adding a signature product to the Burger King menu. This signature item would be larger and more flavorful than any other burger on the market. The Whopper, aptly named to emphasize its substantial size, featured a flame-broiled patty, fresh lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, and onions, all enclosed in a sesame seed bun. The introduction of the Whopper proved to be a masterstroke, garnering a loyal following and solidifying Burger King's reputation for offering a more extensive, juicier, and more personalized burger experience. The financial turnaround of Burger King was a remarkable journey that saw the brand rise from the brink of bankruptcy to becoming a global fast food powerhouse. James McClamore's disciplined approach to financial management and restructuring was central to this transformation. His insistence on sound accounting practices, organizational discipline, and a commitment to transparency reshaped the company's operations. Under his leadership, Burger King successfully navigated operational challenges, streamlined its processes, and improved efficiency. Introducing innovative menu items like the Whopper and adopting a modular restaurant concept further fueled growth and profitability. The founders of Burger King, Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns, faced a series of formidable challenges during the early years of the brand's existence. Their initial struggle was marked by their restaurant's unreliable and temperamental equipment, hindering consistent food quality and operational efficiency. Furthermore, while innovative, their speedy service system proved to be confusing for customers and fell short of the streamlined experience offered by competitors like McDonald's. Ultimately, these early setbacks led to the eventual loss of their business as loans were defaulted upon, leaving the door open for a new era under the leadership of David Edgerton and James McClamore, who would bring fresh perspectives and strategies to overcome these hurdles and pave the way for Burger King's success. 1967, the Pillsbury Company recognized the brand's potential and acquired Burger King Corporation. This ownership change ushered in a new era for the company, with Pillsbury providing the resources and strategic support needed to accelerate growth and expand the brand's reach. Under Pillsbury's ownership, Burger King went public in 1968, further strengthening its financial position and fueling expansion efforts. This change in ownership allowed Burger King to solidify its position as a significant player in the fast food industry and continue its journey toward becoming a global fast food icon. In the sizzling saga of Burger King, we've uncovered the hidden truths and transformative moments that have shaped this fast food giant's journey. From its challenging beginnings to pioneering innovations, Burger King's story is a testament to resilience and the pursuit of culinary excellence. As we savor the taste of a Whopper, we're reminded that every bite carries the legacy of an iconic brand that has redefined the world of fast food. If you've enjoyed this journey through Burger King's history, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on fascinating stories and insights. Your support keeps us cooking up more delicious content.